Hey YouTube, this is another video from Halloween Horror Nights 24 in Orlando, Florida.
Yay!
At least that's what the event is. We're actually in my apartment right now. But this one is about the Dollhouse of the Damned. This is one that Brian was looking forward to a lot. I thought it was kind of cool that the walls were kind of peeled back and there are little doll arms and parts and stuff.
Yeah.
In the walls themselves.
Like all over the place.
And the house lights up.
Yeah. So if you're going, I recommend going after dark because the outside lights up. It's the same location as La Llorona last year. And it looks really neat, all lit up.
Yeah, it looks really cool. You like the giant baby room.
Yes.
So I guess that's not spoily, but...
The theme of the house is various rooms, each with their own theme. Toys come to life, all kind of doll-related. So use your imagination with that. We'll get to heavy spoilers in a minute, but you know, each room is a little bit different. But it's a really, really neat house. It's one of my favorites.
So, yeah, I was kind of looking forward to that, and it didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
So, that's it. I guess that's...
You ready for heavy spoilers?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, like I mentioned, each house has a different theme. There's living dolls. There's a ballerina room. There's a giant baby room.
Yeah.
One of them is actually really freaky. It's I think a grown man, but like wearing like a mask and dressed to look like a very giant baby, and he's crawling around like looking at you. And
I think he's in a crib too.
Yeah, there's another guy in a yeah, no, there's one in a crib, that was the freaky looking one, and then there's another guy in like a high chair, like just acting like a big kid, you know.
Supposedly they squirt you with something, so we're told.
We missed that part.
Thankfully we didn't get any of that. I don't know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
It was one of the employees though, so
yeah,
I'm sure that's true.
I do notice ballerinas are becoming scary.
Yeah.
In Cabin in the Woods, there's a dancing ballerina. She showed up for the Cabin in the Woods house last year. Now there's a ballerina room. I don't know what's going on. Maybe after Black Swan, you know, like which isn't a scary movie. Not necessarily. It's a psychological kind of thing. But maybe ballerinas were getting like this like scary rep.
Maybe.
There is a living puppet room, which I thought was really cool. And my absolute favorite room in the house was the living teddy bear room, which is why I got this guy right here. I have a thing for evil teddy bears. I dig that.
I did like they, if you were around in the 80s, they had a Teddy Ruxpin on the wall.
Yeah, there's a Teddy Ruxpin head on the wall. It's part of the decoration. It's not really pointed out, but like, you can see it. It's almost like the Kevin from Cabin in the Woods. You have to kind of look for it, but it's there.
It's kind of in your line of sight as you're walking towards it.
Yeah.
And it pops out at you a little better if you know what the Teddy Ruxpin doll is. If you don't, maybe ask your parents or do a search on YouTube for Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, but I love the living teddy bear room. There's like a little guy, his name is Damaged. He looks like him. A brown teddy bear, short guy, blood all over his mouth, claws, and he's swiping at me. I stood there for a minute just going, yes, 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 yes. Because like, it struck a personal chord with me. Thank you, Phobia, for Damaged. Giving a little shout out to the gift that I have received for this. This is one of my personal favorite houses in all of Halloween Horror Nights. 2010's Orphanage, Ashes to Ashes, was one of my favorites. Now I think Dollhouse of the Damned is now my favorite. Slightly behind is Giggles and Gore as well. But this was a really great house. I recommend you check it out. It's not one of the busier houses. It gets a little packed, but you know I've seen it as short as 10 minutes. But yeah, please, if you dig this kind of theme, I recommend going. You will be impressed.
Yeah. And if you've watched the rest of the videos I'm doing right now, so you'll know this what I'm going to say right now. But unfortunately, my channel is not big enough to be sponsored right now. I'm not getting any money or any kickbacks from this, but I'm just mentioning this because last year during Halloween Horror Nights, I rented a camera, the Canon 70D. I went ahead, I bought one. This year I rented a Ninja Star, an Atomos Ninja Star. I'm not going to do a whole sales pitch about that. If you're interested, basically it records out of the camera in ProRes instead of MPEG-4, and it goes longer than 30 minutes. So check that out if you're interested. So if you're looking to rent filmmaking stuff, audio, photography, some lighting, look at lensprotogo.com. The prices are great. The customer service is awesome. And yeah, check it out. So if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please do that. And sorry, the air conditioning just kicked in. So thanks for watching. And if you like this, please share it.